when you have a condition such as epilepsy, there's always things you have to be aware of and be cautious of. With epilepsy, there is a potential that you have a trigger for your seizures. So you want to reduce that as much as possible. Sometimes that's quite an obvious one. So sleep deprivation is a big trigger for seizures. So you'd want to reduce that risk. So good sleep hygiene. So going to bed on time, having adequate rest. For other people, it might be illness or infection. So making sure you keep as fit and healthy as possible. It's really important that people are aware of their triggers to reduce their seizures, but also to think about the risks involved when having a seizure and the potential risks long term with epilepsy. So it's making sure they have regular epilepsy reviews, whether that's with their GP or with their specialist. Monitoring their medicine and making sure they take their medicine. And again, following advice of their specialist and their GP. Do not stop taking your medication unless you are told to do so, and to do it in a managed way. Medication for epilepsy is done in slow stages. So you take a small amount and increase up. And again, if you're taking it off, you usually do that in a controlled way as well. So you must make sure that you always take your medication. Eat healthily. Eating and keeping well is really important. Again, as I've said, sleep, but also looking at other things. You might not be able to drive. So it's things like that, keeping yourself safe when out and about.